Isn't life so amazing? Sometimes it can get crazy, but hey, that's okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I wanted to do a video basically talking about how I've organized my entire semester and what I do to kind of make sure that I am on top of all my assignments and due dates and all that kind of good stuff. So to get started, the biggest thing is I look at every single syllabus and read it thoroughly, because everyone says look at the syllabus. It is so important. Then after looking at the syllabus, I make a Google sheet. You can use Excel. I'm not as familiar with Excel, I'm more familiar with Google, so that's what I use. But I create a calendar for that semester. So this semester is spring, so it goes from January to May. So I'm kind of show you. So in here I have literally every, and it's all color coded. So for me in my brain, having the color that's on this match the color of the notebook that I'm using for that class, because each class in my brain has its own color. So I go through each and every class and pretty much put down the assignment the day that it's due. So, and then as you can see here, these are all holidays, so days that we will not have class. This is before class even started. This is Monday, which is a holiday. And then like I have further down like my spring break, all that kind of stuff. So every month at the beginning of the month, I then take my whiteboard and write out everything that's on that month on here. So if this sits on my desk and I see it, anytime I'm looking over there, I'm like, oh wait, did I get everything done? It's pretty much like a little checklist. And again, I use the same color coordination, so I can go over. So this is my reading, my writing class. And then, so red is writing, green is psychology, blue is my statistics class, purple is my biology. And I have not fully finished this. I still have to add my freshman seminar to this class, which will be orange, but I just haven't had that class yet this semester. So that is basically how I do it. Something else that I did last semester that I can show you is I basically, on the same spreadsheet as the calendar, so this is it, I did a check thing where I put the class, the assignment, the date, and the time that it was due. So it was all of this, and I put a checkbox on the very far side to where when I was done, I checked off. But I found that I wouldn't be going on here regularly enough onto this exact one to check off that I have done everything. It was more helpful for me to just see it in a calendar form. But this is something great that, and again, as you saw, I had things, the classes highlighted in their color as well, because color coordination is very important for just a quick glance of like, yes, this, so like I can be sitting and have this sitting all the way over there and see something's in blue. Oh, did I get that done for that class? And I'd be like, what does this mean? And I can put abbreviations and know that's for that class because it's in the color. But there are other things that I use to keep track of not just assignments, but my class times as well. I use something called Coursical. You put in your exact class and it gives you a 15-minute reminder saying, hey, your class is going to start in 15 minutes, just in case you're really into studying, or you're somewhere where it's like, oh, it'll take me 15 minutes to get there, let me leave now so I can be there in 15 minutes. that is really helpful, and you can manually input all of your assignments. I find that really tedious and not extremely helpful for me, but if that is what would help you, by all means, that is a great option. Also, if having a calendar like this kind of stuff helps you, have a designated calendar phone. So either use Google Calendars or just your normal calendar, and have all of them set to give you reminders the day before, 2 days before, a day before, and then like 30 minutes before, it's just something, an hour before, something like that, to give you reminders of, hey, this assignment is coming up, it's about to be due, hey, it's due, hey, it's due, and it's closed. Because getting behind and not doing assignments can really, really hurt you, and it's not fun. You want to finish the class with a good grade and to do your best that you possibly can, because you're paying to be here. But I don't know if you can really translate this that much into high school. I found in high school that I never got a full syllabus with each assignment and its due date laid out for me at the beginning of the semester. So I feel like this would be very hard to kind of replicate in high school, but definitely some of this stuff is needed throughout your entire school career, just to make sure that it is done in a timely manner, because also you don't want to be doing it 30 minutes before and need help from your teacher or professor, and you have to email them and you only have 30 minutes till it's due and they don't get back to you in that time, and then you're screwed. So please stay organized this semester and finish on time, get good grades, and I hope you guys all have an amazing semester. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, you guys are beautiful, amazing human beings. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.